Now to the latest developments coming out of the Justin Jones murder trial. The prosecution called 2 key witnesses to the stand today.
Jones is on trial for the shooting death of 25-year-old Brian Bear Martin. Today, testimony from people who were with Jones just before and soon after Martin was killed. WENY HD's Candace Cole joins us with more from Chemung County Court.
Scott and Renata, today Jennifer Muchagrosso and Edwin Sharias took the stand. Now, Muchagrosso was the on-again, off-again girlfriend of Martin, and she was with Jones just a few hours before Martin was killed. Sharias was taking care of the house on West 3rd and Alexander Place, where Jones was staying the night Martin died. The next morning, when police showed up, they found blood all over that house. Jennifer Muchagrosso testified the night Martin was killed, she and Jones were hanging out. She said she and Jones drove around and went to several stores in Elmira. They stopped at the Family Dollar store where Jones gave Muchagrosso money to buy a track phone. Muchagrosso then testified Jones dropped her at the West 3rd Street home and went out to get food while she activated the phone. She ate and they watched movies. She noticed Jones running up and down the stairs, sweating, and she could hear him throwing up. So she used her own phone to text Brian Martin to ask for a ride home. The next morning, according to testimony from the second witness, Edwin Sharias, Jones called him for help, then came to pick him up and asked for bags and bleach. Sharias went with Jones to the house on West 3rd, and when he noticed, quote, some blood on the porch, Jones told him he had to handle his business. Sharias said, quote, I asked him who he was talking about. He said a big black dude named Bear. Sharias testified he saw blood and bloody bags in the kitchen. He said Jones told him he, quote, dragged the body out and drove it off, and that he needed to use the meat cleaver, and he used one of my swords. Sharias then left Jones and called police, but initially told them Jones was a Hispanic male who went by the name Tito Ferez. Now, there may be a possible motive coming up. Part of the defense's cross-examination of Sharias looked at statements he made to the police, which said something to the effect that Bear had snitched on someone and that eventually it would come back down to Jones. Now, the prosecution has rested. The defense is scheduled to present its case tomorrow. For now, in Elmira, I'm Candace Cole for WENY HD News.